We need to think of alternatives for how we can do Halloween safely this year.
COVID-19 has many revisiting traditions like Halloween. Now, unfortunately, case numbers, they continue to rise. So it's important to take a look at tips and tricks to make sure that our kids can still get out there and trick or treat as safely as possible.
Kids are excited about it. And the most important we can do as parents and as a community is to keep the numbers low. We've heard this time and time again, but doing that will make Halloween safer for everybody. I think the congestion of the walkways and the ringing of the doorbell with all the fingers and hands that then go onto it is something we need to avoid. And so we need to be creative with alternatives, and things that I've thought about and we should be considering are garages and using those as open avenues, driveways which are wider, putting spacing on our driveways to keep people 2 meters or 6 feet apart, having tables that we use to serve candies, so separating homeowners and those distributing the candies from the kids who are seeking all the goodies. Also distributing them in a way that's really safe. So minimizing hand contact. So using tongs to place the candies in the loot bags. And, you know, my wife and others have even talked about using PVC pipes to let the loot drop into the bag.
And finally, as much as kids might not like this, the candy, well, it must be cleansed.
Those candies that are more not amenable to washing, maybe we put them aside for a day or two and then, you know, save them for a little bit later. So, but I don't think that's going to take away too much from diving into the chocolates right away, because those mainly can be washed.
Sarah Freemark, City News.